I am doing my first Hindi film. I am 16 and a half, 17. And I remember this was the last day of the shoot and we all went for dinner. And there was this one person who was very nicely talking to me and अच्छा हो गया ये वो, but work on your craft. अच्छी actor बनना, क्योंकि हीरोइन तो तुम्हें कोई लेगा नहीं. मेन लीड पे तो तुम नहीं आ पाओगी, but अच्छी actor बनना so that you get work. And as a 17-year-old, it just broke me.
Have you ever lost a film because you didn't have industry connections?
Who hasn't? Every outsider has. The first few years in Bombay were hard because I couldn't settle in the city, couldn't call it mine, couldn't call it home because home was Chandigarh. And even the work wasn't happening and I was getting rejected. Also, obviously, it takes a toll on you.
There was also a time when you prepped and prepped and prepped for Bahubali, which was the biggest thing, and it didn't happen. How did that break you?
Yeah, उससे पहले ना already मेरे साथ Midnight Children वाला incident हो गया था. तो Bahubali didn't hit hard.
Really?
Midnight Children hit hard. मैं ये competition कराया था all over India, जिसमें हर state से कुछ 5 dancers they select. So I was selected from Chandigarh. ये सब जो 5 लोग select हुए थे अलग-अलग state से, अब इन सबका एक competition था जो कि वो was judged by Amir Khan. Now वहाँ पे that this guy who was running this academy also was a junior artist and crowd coordinator for Hindi films in Punjab. So he must have seen me और उनको मेरे में थोड़ी करीना लगी होगी and so he came to me and he said कि he came to my dad and he's like ऐसे ऐसी film आ रही है करीना कपूर की cousin का role. I was like yes, obviously.
Yeah, because then you went on to do Love Aajkal with him
and
again.
You know he told me about it on email. Because he shared his email address on my क्या कहते हैं that scam book.
slam book.
My younger brother. So I'm like क्या बोलूँगा नस दे हंसने लग गया and I was so nervous that when he came I said sir ये बोला नस काटने को मैं नहीं काटूँगी. And he was quiet and he left.
In an industry that almost has fake air kisses, there's somebody refreshingly real. You know why I say this? I remember this incident. This is the second time I'm meeting her. My first ever second video conversation. And I remember that I was doing this interview with Keerti Suresh last time. And I reached out to her saying that I need a small clip message for Keerti. And within half a day, they were shooting for Bigg Boss, I remember. She sent me that video. Somebody who stands up for women, somebody who stands up for men, somebody who stands up for lovely people around her because she's a lovely person herself. Welcoming Vamika Gabbi in conversation with me in this episode of Wild Glow Korean Skincare Presents Nine Sense का episode है. बताइए क्या लग रहा है, आप कैसा फील कर रही है? आप इतने महीनों बाद जो आप हमसे मिल रही है, वो भी आप अपनी फिल्म के टाइम पे मुझसे मिली नहीं. I was very upset, but now I'm happy that we are meeting. And I'm happy we're meeting like this.
इतने अपसेट होने के बाद भी इतना खूबसूरत तुमने इंट्रोडक्शन किया मेरा.
Because you are a lovely person and I mean every bit of.
That is so sweet. I was not expecting this, but this is.
Everybody in the room, they have similar thoughts about you, which is very different because media can be very scathing at times.
Really?
So they really like you.
Hi Ram. Sugar.
Pressure.
No pressure. I think बिना pressure के if people are liking me, I will continue to not take pressure and just be like this.
You know, I'll start off with what I wanted to ask you. In a world like this where everybody is being told, especially artists are told कि ये करो ये मत करो, ऐसा behave करना चाहिए, ऐसा behave नहीं करना चाहिए, ये बोलना चाहिए, नहीं बोलना चाहिए, to hold on to your authenticity becomes tough. How do you manage to do that?
I don't manage it, yaar. I just be myself. I understood that it's a lot more harder to be someone else and pretend to be this person.
Yeah.
And so because you think that if you'll become this person, then people will perceive you like this and they might like you. I want to get out of that whole circle of doing everything so that people can like me, because not everybody can like you.
But have people come and told you that don't do this, don't do that? Do you get those kind of advice?
I think everybody tells everyone not to do, what not to do, what to do. but it's all bullshit. I think one person should only work on themselves and just be the best version of yourself. And कुछ perfect है ही नहीं. ये सब ना बहुत toxic चीज़ें हैं. We don't talk about these things. That ये बहुत लोगों में खुद में पेशेंस नहीं है, एम्पैथी नहीं है, वो खुद के बारे में इतना इनसिक्योर रहते हैं, तो वो आपको भी वही फील करवाना चाहते हैं. नाउ अ बुद्धा would have never taught all the good things if he had not believed in it himself.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
It's like because that's the life that they're living. So they want to pass on the same to you. And I feel anybody who passes on like negative things to you, stay away.
How do you stay away from that then?
Stay away. और क्या? फोन मत उठाओ, बाद में सॉरी बोल दो. But those people who and it's not कि आप normally नहीं मिल सकते. I'm talking about when you give your energy and time to such people, that is not required. And my perspective about these people who make other people feel bad has completely changed now. Pehle I used to get intimidated. I used to feel bad. But now I feel pity. Because I'm like, oof. So this is what you want to do? This is what you want to make people feel? This is what you decided today? That आज मैं ऐसे कुछ बोलूँगा and that person will be hurt? How small your heart is, you know? तो मुझे तो वैसे ही बुरा लगता है कि अरे यार मैंने बेटर पोजीशन इन माय लाइफ, आई वुड नेवर डू दैट टू एनीवन. तो मेरे लिए उनके लिए गिला शिकवा ही ख़त्म हो जाता है. ऑल्सो मैंने एक और बात समझी है. एक तो इवन इफ समबडी हैज़ मेड मी फील बैड और कुछ ऐसा दैट द पर्सन इज़ नॉट नाइस, मैं उनके अगेंस्ट ना वैसे नहीं रखती हूँ कि हाउ इज़ दिस पर्सन लाइक दिस, ये वो. बिकॉज इफ आई हैड लिव्ड or if I was born in the same house as him or her and had the same set of friends, had the same family, had the same experiences, I would have become exactly like that person. Yes. So all I can really be is thankful that I am not that person. उसमें उनकी भी गलती नहीं है. You can just be thankful and grateful that thank God that I didn't want to be that person. I'm not that person.
Yeah.
So it's as simple as that. तो दिल से आपके अंदर से आपके नफरत भी निकल जाती है. आप बस ऐसे बोलते thank you God and you just move on. You know.
I remember जब we met had re-release not this year, 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago almost. जब पहली बार re-release हुई थी तो PVR had called me to do this conversation with Imtiaz sir, and we were supposed to give away like a signed golden ticket. And he said I'll give it to the person. I have a question, whoever answers it correctly. And the question was, which popular actress of today was a child actor in Jab We Met?
Who asked this question?
Imtiaz sir himself. Sure. I want to know, how did you crack it? You were a teenager.
I was in 7th standard.
What actually happened? How did it happen?
Wow. So there was this competition happening. It was called Innova Nacho Gao Zumo. I think their new car was coming or something like that. And उन्होंने ये competition कराया था all over India, जिसमें हर state से कुछ 5 dancers they select. So I was selected from Chandigarh, and the only dance that I prepared, that I used to do in every competition, every function, was Kahe Chhed Chhed Mohe, okay, from Devdas.
Yeah.
तो मैं ऐसे पी लिया था, घोट के पी लिया था. तो I got selected. And also being from Punjab, Chandigarh, doing Kathak was a little वैसी सी चीज़.
Yes. You know how to do it also.
So अब जो 5 लोग, I'm sorry, this is like a पूरी कहानी मैं बता रही हूँ.
Absolutely, go ahead.
तो ये सब जो 5 लोग सिलेक्ट हुए थे अलग अलग स्टेट से, अब इन सबका एक कंपटीशन था जो कि वो was judged by Amir Khan. So full on excitement सब में. Now the condition was that each and every contestant has to basically learn choreography for 5 songs. But on the day of the competition, any one song will be played.
Oh.
Or any one song they will tell you this is a song and you have to change into that and that will be your. Now, वो अलग बात है कि ना मैं उस कंपटीशन में जैसे ही मैं गई परफॉर्म किया, ख़त्म गई. मैं अगले वाले राउंड में पहुंची ही नहीं. बट वो 5 सॉन्ग्स की तैयारी के लिए आई हैड गॉन टू दिस वन डांस अकेडमी इन चंडीगढ़. नाउ वहाँ पे that this guy who was running this academy also was a junior artist and crowd coordinator for Hindi films in Punjab. So he must have seen me और उनको मेरे में थोड़ी करीना लगी होगी, and so he came to me and he said कि he came to my dad and he's like कि ऐसे ऐसी फिल्म आ रही है, करीना कपूर की cousin का रोल. I was like yes, obviously.
But you are also like Kareena, do you think? Like everybody who's grown up in the 2000s, especially like formative years, like for me also, I used to feel like I'm a different version of Kareena from all her films.
The impact that she...
The second half of Jab We Met Kareena, I've become quiet.
Yeah, but I think he has impacted our lives.
Yeah.
For sure. So मेरा वो गोल सा फेस, ऐसे गोरी चिट्टी सी, मैं उस अब तो मैं टैंड हो गई हूँ, पर उस वक्त मैं फुल ऐसे ना, तो ही आस्क्ड मी, आई सेड हाँ बिल्कुल ये वो. सो दैट्स हाउ आई गॉट जब वी मेट एंड आई बिकेम इम्तियाज़ सर's फेवरेट छोटी वाली साली. एंड इवन जो मेरे डायलॉग्स नहीं थे मुझे मिल गए. एंड या आई वॉज द फेवरेट किड ऑन सेट.
Yeah, because then you went on to do Love Aajkal with him.
And you know he told me about it on email because he shared his email address on my क्या कहते हैं that scam book.
Slam book.
It's a scam book. सब झूठ वहीं लिखते थे हम. तो वहाँ पे उन्होंने लिखा and my father used to do the email exchange with them. Obviously he used to think मैं कर रही हूँ और उनको भी पता ही था कि डैड कर रहे हैं, but like once in 6 months. So that's when he told me that my associate Sunaina will call you for Love. I was like, really? Wow. But then again, I think now I feel maybe he just wanted me to be on film set. He wanted me to absorb more because he knew where I came from. He knew that I had no chance of being on another film set or doing something, you know. So I think it was just him helping me to just be in the film set. Otherwise, उसके अलावा और कुछ नहीं. वहाँ पे जो experience हुआ, the small things that how he made me feel special, like Love Aajkal. I was again like a teenager. I was a kid only. My birthday was on one of the shooting days. So surprisingly, they called for a cake and they cut the cake. Now I'm a child artist there. There's no business कि लोग वहाँ इम्तियाज़ सर, जिज़ेल, वहाँ सब टीम खड़े होकर मेरा हैप्पी बर्थडे करे. I didn't even have a proper role. But that's what Imtiaz sir is. He's so sweet. He's so nice like that.
But you know, in your career, despite having no backing, you have worked with some of the most acclaimed filmmakers. Like, you know, even as a child actor or now, like Vishal sir and you, I think, are a pair which is like match made in heaven. Because even I say the same to Ishan and Shahid, because Ishan and you have done a show.
Yeah, I know.
I love it. Like,
can you imagine? It's Shahid sir.
Yeah.
And I've worked with him in Jab We Met.
Yes.
It's crazy.
I was coming to that you know, you worked with Shahid in Jab We Met, and then you worked with Ishan in Fursat, you know. And there have been so many movies like that. What would you like to tell that young Vamika, maybe who still had a little iota of doubt where I would be, would I be able to do this, would I be able to at least live the dreams that I'm dreaming of today? What would you tell that Vamika today?
I'll just advise her one thing. Meditate. That's it. Have one habit of meditating. Baki, I think everything that happened, it's all good. All the heartbreaks, all the bad days, the really bad days, the lonely days, everything. I'm so glad everything happened the way it happened. So, yeah.
How did you deal with those lonely days? Do you remember any
idea.
one particular rejection that hit you the hardest?
Yeah, rejections so बहुत सारे, and I feel like it doesn't come with one rejection. That hardest, that hit that happens to you when it's a series of rejections. But now when I look back, yeah, to be very honest, I don't think I was good enough. That rejection was it was क्या कहते हैं उसको कि मतलब justified. Yeah, it's only after pandemic that I really started working on my craft, and that's when Grahan happened, and I worked with an amazing director, Ranjan Chandel, the kind of things that I learned from him.
Yeah.
And then my journey, like how God just made me work with like the best of people. Vishal sir, Vikram sir, Atul Mongia, who's like the famous acting coach. Like imagine I was working with him.
Yes.
So I don't know, you don't plan these things, yeah? You don't plan these kind of directors one after the other to just like polish you just by working with them. It's not like वो बैठ के मुझे lecture देते थे. Just by being in their presence, it just does something to you. It just changes your perspective towards your own journey, towards your own craft. The kind of choices you make, it just does that. That's why they say, no, your circle is so important. It affects your whole personality.
That's true.
It's just that. So yeah.
No, but what would you today when you look back? I want to ask you this: that when you've made it on your own, right?
Yes.
There were days where you possibly didn't have help, and you had to go through your rejections as well. How did you react to them? Was there anything that was said to you that really bothered you?
Oh, I remember on one of my first Hindi film, 16. I won't name that person. I don't want to give him that much importance. But I am doing my first Hindi film. I am 16 and a half, 17. And I remember this was the last day of the shoot and we all went for dinner. And there was this one person who was very nicely talking to me and अच्छा हो गया ये वो, but work on your craft. अच्छी actor बनना, क्योंकि heroine तो तुम्हें कोई लेगा नहीं. Main lead पे तो तुम नहीं आ पाओगी, but अच्छी actor बनना so that you get work. And as a 17-year-old, it just broke me. I was like, and he just said it, and the impact it had on me. And I remember that I moved to Bombay like in 1.5 years, like after that. But it stayed with me. But again, aadat hai. Now when I look back, I'm like, sahi hua. Because then I really started working on my craft. And today I feel कि ये craft ही है जिसने मुझे बचाया है. To be very honest, otherwise I think there are much more beautiful girls than me and much more talented also. But somehow luck kind of played its part. But also that I worked on my craft.
Yeah.
कि नहीं,
when you talk about beauty, unfortunately we live in a very sad world. Like people, it is very sad that I have seen people target people because of beauty, for too much of it, for the lack of it, everything. You are always constantly compared, and like you said that people call you the new age Aishwarya Rai, but for the longest time in her life, even till date when she's at Cannes or whatever, people completely disregard a part of her as an artist only for her beauty. Does that bother you as a human being?
Arey, beauty be also, they also sometimes mock her for her beauty.
Absolutely.
Also. What did you ask me?
The beauty standards are so high that even if you're too beautiful or if you're not beautiful, anything is a problem. Because when you're beautiful, then people feel like, oh, she's just beautiful. Then the entire focus shifts from maybe talent to just how you look. Has that ever happened to you? Because that has happened to Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, like you rightly said.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's all noise. अभी जो इतनी बेकार बात कर रहा है मैं क्यों ही सुनूं? That's not the truth, right? It's stupid.
Yeah.
And I think these kind of people should not be. So I hate people who like जो ऐसे even negatively criticize करते हैं, चाहे वो fashion को लेके हो, चाहे वो films को लेके हो या जो भी हो. People who incite that poison, no, I just lose respect for them. I feel like you can criticize. You don't have to be like nasty about anything. मुझे ये standards एक तो समझ में नहीं आते हैं, and these standards have never worked in the industry. To be very honest, you look at all our actresses, you can't call all of them Aishwarya Rai.
Absolutely.
And then you can't call all of them the biggest actors also. Okay?
Absolutely.
It's been a mixture of everything, and that's the reality. Now these some troubled people, वो है.
And you can't take away the artist from Aishwarya Rai as well. Like she's beautiful.
But again, if she was only beautiful, Nayan, she would have not
survived such.
Exactly.
Yes.
And the amazing performances. People love her, not just because of beauty.
Yes.
Okay. The most beautiful person also can look really dull on camera.
Absolutely.
So there is some magic that she creates with her craft.
True, I
अभी
agree.
कुछ लोगों को नहीं समझ में आता, you can't do anything. But it's impossible to be only beautiful and not talented at all. It's impossible, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, when you speak about talent, there is a constant debate on every platform today. Before I get to that, have you ever lost a film because you didn't have industry connections?
Who hasn't? Every outsider has. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on people who gave me the work.
But how
by
did it
putting
affect
faith
you
in me.
at that point? When you
Yeah,
got to
when
know?
you come from a family na, where anyway that has been your reality all along. When you move to Bombay, when you meet people, you face that anyway, that rejection. So because you face so much, this doesn't seem like such a big thing कि अरे किसी और ने आपके पास था ही क्या जो आपसे कोई ले लेगा, you know what I mean? और ऐसा क्या है जो आपका है जो कोई और ले ले आपसे, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
तो ये सब तो है ही, but I think once you accept it ना, then you can move on from
But
it.
accept करने में वक्त लगा?
Again I'm telling you, the kind of family, the kind of background I come from, मैंने इतने experiences कर लिए कि वो the first few years in Bombay were hard because I couldn't settle in the city, couldn't call it mine, couldn't call it home because home was Chandigarh.
Chandigarh.
And even the work wasn't happening and I was getting rejected. Also, obviously, it you know, it takes a toll on you when you don't know कि I तो thought मुझे बचपन में actually they used to call me Aishwarya मेरे school में भी और you know they used to like, but so I was always like you know, like now if I say कि thank you, they'll be like अरे you know look how you're nothing compared to Aishwarya, you know. But as a child I used to be like अच्छा, even today when they say it I know I'm nothing like her, but I'm like really you know,
in a good way.
it's just a like happy feeling because she's been like she's been like my idol, and so many people, I think hardly anybody who's not loved Aishwarya in her peak, like
I
she's
agree.
been amazing. She was
I
like
agree.
this phenomena that happened to us, you know. So even somebody comparing it ऐਵੇਂ मजाक में, I'm so happy. I'm like thanks yeah, this is so sweet. But I know like I'm nothing compared to what she's been and the kind of work that she's done, the legacy that she's left behind.
That's true.
It's not just Aishwarya and her eyes. It's the impact that those eyes have had on you through so many films and you know, just in this course of time. So yeah, मैं क्या बात करूँ, भूल गई मैं ऐश्वर्या की बातों में से खो गई हूँ.
You were saying about how Bombay was tough for you.
हाँ. So there was a very tough time where I will talk about that some other time. Okay?
No, अब मुझे आज.
नहीं आज नहीं सुनना.
अब कभी पता नहीं.
नहीं क्यों नहीं? अभी यही हूँ. अब नहीं कहीं जा रही. But I'll just tell you ऊपर से कि it was one of the hardest time of my life. 2.5-3 years of my life were just the hardest time of my life, and the only people who saved me were the amazing good friends that I had. That's why I keep telling people. Somebody said this to me, I'm gonna again repeat it here also. राज ने मुझे ये बात बोली थी promotions में कि एक interview देख रहे थे कि what is more important, the goal or the journey?
The journey.
No, the companions. I was like, yes, the companions. That is the most important thing. The people you surround yourself with, the people you talk to every day, you know, the people who have inspiring people around you, have people who motivate you, who you can motivate, you know. And I was like, yes, and I think I've had amazing people in my life, amazing family that always made me feel I can get through this. So invest in your relationships.
Yeah.
बाकी सब इतना temporary है. It's like it's अभी है, कल को किसी और के पास होगा, उसके बाद किसी और के पास होगा. It's same as life, right? Like आज जिंदा है, कल को कोई और जिंदा होगा. You know. But what is more important is who we are spending our time with.
Who we are giving that time.
And what are we becoming because of that? So yeah, man, बहुत गहरी बातें हो गई.
But मुझे ये जानना है कि what are you not telling? जो आपने
फिर कभी. मतलब हार्ड टाइम था, अभी इतना अभी मुझे से इमोशनल नहीं होना.
सिर्फ मुझे ये पूछना है कि you know sometimes when people are also beautiful and they don't have the backing, it can get doubly tougher, especially today. So men and women both are finding it tough because there is a certain amount of predatory nature that any industry comes with. Have you ever faced any situations uncomfortable where you had to?
I was just talking about it. It is so beautiful that I never had such an experience in my life.
Touch wood. Don't say beautiful. You're very. It's a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's so beautiful that I've never had such an experience in my life. I was always, you know what my father told me? He told me a bunch of things. ऐसी बातों में. When I was moving to Bombay, तो he said, जब भी कोई तारीफ करे, तो यही समझना कि वो झूठ बोल रहा है. It's such a passing statement that he said, but it stayed with me. तो मैं कभी भी बहकी नहीं कि किसने तारीफ कर दी और मैं, you know, for some reason it always stayed with me कि झूठ बोल रहे हैं. You know, in my head, I always thought, that's why my even whatever performances that I've done, when people say it, for me, I always feel like कि नहीं यार, इतनी अच्छी नहीं है जितनी आप कह रहे हो, because I can see कि कुछ है.
But you're overtly critical also then.
No, not overly critical, but not, how do you say?
Not delusional also.
Not delusional, where somebody just says all the सब तारीफों के पुल बांध दें, लेकिन आपकी रियलिटी आपको खुद पता होनी चाहिए, you know. Obviously you're getting all the love, so it can't be completely untrue. Yeah. But whatever that the other person is saying, to feel that everything is true. Now, मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ कि everybody should believe this. I'm saying that my father said this and somehow it just stayed with me and kind of maybe prevented me to walk any negative path thinking कि अरे ये तो बहुत तारीफ कर रहे हैं, हाँ. तो मैं हमेशा प्रिकॉशन सा था एक अंदर ही. It's not कि पापा हमेशा, डैड हमेशा मुझे फ़ोन करके पूछते कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं हुआ. He always made me feel that I'm free in my life, completely free. Like he's just there. Like जो प्यार है ना, वो डैड ने वो वाला प्यार किया मुझसे. No conditions apply, बस प्यार ही प्यार है, सपोर्ट ही सपोर्ट है. उड़ जा जहाँ उड़ना है तुझे. And
it's a privilege to have that.
Privilege?
It's a huge privilege to have that. I totally believe that.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
It's a gift from God. Yeah. I would have been, मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाती अपनी लाइफ में if my father was not.
But you know, there is today, when you're seeing success, when you're seeing the love from the audience, when you are in a position where you have so much to choose from, versus a time when maybe you said that you were not getting the kind of work that you wanted to go back. There was also a point where you were supposed to do Bahubali, the series, and it fell through. How do you look back at life now? There's a Bhool Chuk Maaf that has done 50 crores almost, and it's going to cross the half century now.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure today, as we speak. And then there was also a time when you prepped for Bahubali, which was the biggest thing, and it didn't happen. How did that break you?
यार उससे पहले ना already मेरे साथ Midnight Children वाला incident हो गया था. तो Bahubali didn't hit hard.
Really?
Midnight Children hit hard because that was the time, that was a life-changing, would have been life-changing experience for me. उसके बाद भी life-changing ही रहा. But that would have been something really big at that point where I had nothing else. Yeah. So when that didn't happen, I was fine because I had never imagined that I would be going on Rekha ma'am's birthday party where Vishal sir would be singing and I'll be dancing with Rekha ma'am. You know?
Oh, wow.
So, and the conversations that I've had with both of them and the love that I've got from Rekha ma'am and Vishal sir, it's like, it felt like family, and I was like, मैंने क्या गवाया है? I have not lost anything. इसमें से सिर्फ gain ही हुआ है मुझे. So even when Bahubali didn't happen, I was fine.
Really?
Yeah, because there was some of the other thing was happening in my life.
But you had started shoot?
No, but I started prep and everything. But then, यार मेरी life में सब ऐसे कितना unexpectedly हुआ है that I think I became hopeful about life. And at that was the time, Nayan, when my perspective about my life was changing. With the whole Atul Mongia sir's workshop and looking, you know, just trusting my craft and एक तो और अपने craft को समझने की कोशिश करना. Then Grahan was happening.
Yes.
And I was experiencing such beautiful shooting days when I was shooting for Grahan. That उस सब में बाहुबली की तैयारी भी कर रही थी और जब बाहुबली नहीं भी हुआ, I had plenty of things to be thankful about कि मुझे लगे कि अरे यार, you know. So yeah.
Now before we go, I will play a small game, which is where you win the hamper. Of course, there is no competition. अभी competition तो है नहीं, but you will have
no competition at all.
It depends on me whether I want to give it to you.
Nayan,
I will be nice to you. I will be nice to you. But if you give
he'll
good
give
answers,
it to me anyway.
You have to give good answers.
I will give good answers.
Okay.
Oh
so
God.
the first part of the rapid fires. I'm going to give you names and you have to tell me one thing. It can be a quality, it can be a person, it can be a film, it can be anything that you would like to steal from them.
Okay.
Okay. Alia Bhatt.
Karan Johar.
Karan Johar. And why do you say that?
Because he's been a biggest supporter, and I think to have someone that powerful, that talented and in that position, and to have that love that you share with that person, to have that person in your life being like your biggest supporter, isn't that a beautiful thing?
Yeah. Okay. Ananya Pandey.
Ananya Pandey. Skin. I think she's got really nice skin.
Coming to you.
Oh God. Okay.
Ananya was using one of these
Really?
overnight skin face masks. That's what the brand has told me.
Really?
Kirti Suresh.
Humbleness.
She's too good.
She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Did you see this video where I had done it for Galata India when you had...
She's talking about me. Did you see?
Yeah.
I saw that and I messaged her. I said, Kirti, how can you be so nice? Like, and she's not just talking about my eyes. She's talking about the color and everything, and I was so overwhelmed. She doesn't have to be like this.
Sunflower in your eyes. I want to see essay.
Yeah, I need your flashlight.
Flashlight मैं देखूँगा ना इसके बाद. Okay. She's told me that you've got sunflower in your eyes.
You'll see it.
Of course. Oh. Varun Dhawan.
Varun Dhawan. I think the energy that person has. Yeah. The energy and down to earth nature.
Yeah, he's very grounded.
Like where he is in life, to still joke with people, like imagine joking with me, like who's मेरी पहली फिल्म है उनके साथ, but to still be so relaxed and so like chilled out with me. Yeah, I hope like whenever I become something big in life, I hope I have the same attitude as Varun Dhawan.
You know, I had recently had an emotional conversation. Like I was emotional. Somebody told me something about me, a perception that I've been dealing with because of dance reels or whatever, and he just told me, I said, I'm not going to dance anymore. And he told me, why? Are you mad? You are you. You can't be like being another person.
Yeah.
It really meant so much for me. So Varun, we love you.
We love you.
Shah Rukh Khan.
The legacy.
And you know where I'm getting. What was your first meeting with Shah Rukh Khan like? Please tell me how awkward did it become for you eventually?
You know, it was such a personal conversation that I was having with my brother. Where you know how siblings are, right? And this insensitive commentary that was happening between us, it was such a Vaisa thing that it's like my younger brother. So I'm thinking, kya bolunga? I'm like, Hardik! And husne lag gaya. And I was so nervous that when he came, I said, sir, ye bola nas kaatne ko, main nahi kaatungi. And he was quiet and he left. Like he didn't, it was not like he's like, okay. And I was heartbroken. I said, why did I say that? And I looked at Hardik and I was like, Hardik, I'll kill you. It was in my head. I just said it. I just blabbered in front of Shah Rukh Khan. And somebody came to me and he was like, did you just talk about cutting your hair? I said, no, it was a joke. It was not meant to be like that.
But what will you do next time when you meet him?
Nothing, I'll apologize. I never show him my face.
No, you should.
No, I will.
He doesn't mind all this. He will understand.
I don't think he'll remember, first of all. But if he does, or if he doesn't, I will remind him that I did that to you and I'm sorry. And I hope that he'll think, I hope that I give better performances and good performances in my life, that he remembers me for my performances and not this first meeting ever.
And the last two, Kriti Sanon.
Height. Please.
Kiara Advani.
I think how sexy she is. And the body that she has. It's really nice.
Well, you knew that you're gonna win this amazing hamper from Wild Glow. Please have it. This is for you. You can use all the products that are there. There's a cleansing pad which is amazing because if you use it, you can remove all the makeup and everything. So I hope that you enjoy.
That's a very useful gift. Thank you.
Like sometimes you don't get time, so you can just do that. But thank you so much for doing this and all the love and luck to you. There is a there's a huge conversation today about people who deserve to be here, who are talented, and the things that should be given to them because they deserve it and they're worth it. Your name has always been there. At a place like Reddit, where people are usually trolled, if you go, they will always say that people like you, Sanya Malhotra, and all these people who deserve so much more, they want to see you guys thrive, which is, I feel, the best feeling ever. So please do for yourself, your family, and for all those people who want to see you shine and like emerge victorious.
Thank you so much. And it's these conversations only that really motivate us also, that there are people who see good in us and they want us to grow, and this just seems like so unconditional love, because it's not like वो मेरे को कुछ देने वाली हूँ या you know
Absolutely.
It's just these are just good people just wanting good things for other people, and I love it. Thank you so much.
But I cannot go without saying this, that manifestation is the key. Recently there's a video that has gone viral where I have manifested. I told Tripti that, are you doing this film with Sandeep Reddy Vanga, and she denied, and it happened after 1.5 years. I've been telling you something for the last 1.5 months. Are you doing Chamunda or Shakti Shalini?
Well, let's talk about after a few months and see if this
happens. Let's manifest it. I said this for Tripti also. Let's just manifest one of the movies, or maybe both the films. Because now that you've done this super hit film with Madam, Dinu should just give you one. And why not give one in the universe?
Well, let's just manifest.
Yes, hopefully. हो जाएगा तो credit मुझे जाना चाहिए.
Definitely, यही video हम वापस से डालेंगे.
एक interview वापस 2 घंटे का.
We need a longer interview.
We have to. I was telling you.
I promise. एक दो अच्छी और performances करने दो फिर.
नहीं, तू कर लिया, तूने मेरा interview कर लेना. But
कर लिया, हो गया.
हाँ, but मेरा interview कर लिया. But thank you so much. This conversation felt like home. That's why.
Oh, thank you, Nayan.
Thank you. Thank you so much.